This might just be the ultimate ride-on car of 2025. Over the years, we've tested a lot of ride-on cars, but nothing could prepare me for what we're about to dive into today. The 24V Lamborghini Revuelto completely took me by surprise, not only in the build quality, but in the features. This thing is loaded with serious performance. Powerful brushless motor paired with a smart speed controller, variable acceleration, real rubber inflatable tires, and to top it all off, it's got real working disc brakes. That's right, a kid's ride-on car with real disc brakes. In this video, we're going to walk through the full assembly process, take a deep dive into the features, and then put the Revuelto to the test. And to make it even more exciting, we're going to be comparing it against the new Porsche 911 GT3 ride-on, as well as our all-time favorite brushless Lamborghini Aventador, to see how this new bull stacks up. And I'll tell you right now, this might just be the best built ride-on car I've ever seen. To kick off the assembly process, our car was shipped directly from Big Toys Direct, and after just a few short days of waiting, it showed up on our doorstep in perfect condition. The box was solid, everything was well protected, and I knew right away this was going to be something special. Now for the unboxing, I had my two little helpers join me, my crew of professionals. And let me tell you, they've had more experience with ride-on cars than most adults, from building them, testing them, driving them, and yes, even crashing them. They are seasoned pros at this point. So if you ever need an expert in assembly and durability testing, these two are it. Unboxing the Lamborghini Revuelto was a breeze because to our surprise, it came almost fully assembled. Only a handful of pieces needed to be installed, which was a very welcome change compared to some of the other ride-ons we've put together. And the moment we pulled it out of the box, my first impression stopped me in my tracks.
I am thoroughly impressed right now. I can't believe all of that is fit into this small package. Oh man. We also received a car cover for it, which is absolutely awesome when you're storing your cars in the garage. What does it help from?
Having spiders eating it, having like spiders pooping on it, or bird poop, or scratching.
The build quality was absolutely top notch, instantly setting this car apart from your average ride-on.
I am shocked right now.
Yeah, me too.
Holy cow. This is crazy. Handbrake, real disc brakes, real tires, and it's a brushless motor.
Everything about it felt heavy duty and purpose built, from the heim joints holding the suspension together to the reinforced construction throughout. Right away, you can tell this wasn't just another toy. This was something on a whole new level. After me overanalyzing everything as I typically do, it was finally time to put aside the wow factor of the construction, and we just couldn't wait any longer. It was time to get this thing together so we could see it in action.
Color matched seats, super nice looking. It also comes with a harness. We're going to be using the included hardware, and it's pretty simple. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now.
Now, I always include my little ones in the assembly process. For me, it's not just about putting a car together. It turns into our time together. It gives them that sense of accomplishment, of building something with their own hands, and of course, it's a great way to introduce them to wrenching. We're definitely a car family, so it just makes sense. These small moments of bolting parts and piecing things together aren't just fun, they're a part of passing on the car passion to the next generation. The next step was nice and simple, installing the steering wheel. All you do is slide the steering wheel shaft down the tube, line everything up, and then use the included tool to tighten the center bolt. One thing to keep in mind here is that the steering wheel height is adjustable, so make sure that you set it where it feels right for the driver. And just as important, make sure that the steering wheel is centered. This means checking the front tires and making sure that they're perfectly straight before tightening everything down. In the next step, we installed the windshield. It simply clips into place. Just make sure that both sides are aligned properly before pressing it down.
Next up are the mirrors.
Gigi got it.
Ow! I will do it. Girl. I got it.
You got it this time.
The version we're testing here comes with a massive 14 amp hour battery, which is a huge upgraded capacity. There's another version available, but we'll touch on that later in the video. For now, the next step was popping the hood and connecting the big red plug to bring the battery to life. Once that's plugged in, the car is powered up and ready for action.
Does a bigger battery mean it can hold more energy?
So essentially, actually, for a battery this size, which I'm really impressed with for how big this battery is in here. But yes, it might take longer to charge, but you're gonna have a crazy long run time on the car, so you can drive it for a long time. I was gonna fire it up to see if it turns on. Only problem is, who's got the key?
I don't know. It's there! I must drop it there. Yeah.
All right, Gianna, put the key in.
Whoa, why does it turn...
Whoa.
Wait, it has movie? What does the movie stand for?
One of the really nice touches with the premium version is that it comes with a built-in MP4 player. It's a full touchscreen unit with preloaded music, stories, and videos so your kids can hop in and be entertained. On top of that, it includes an SD card with a slot so you can easily upload your own music, videos, which is a great way to personalize the experience and keep the entertainment fresh. Now let's talk about the versions available and some of the standout features of this car. First of all, one of the biggest highlights and what really sets this car apart is that it's powered by a 200-watt brushless motor with a differential gearbox. That is a huge deal in the ride-on world because it delivers high torque, variable speed control, meaning the throttle actually responds to how much you press it, just like a real car. Pair that with real inflatable tires and you get a ride that's not only powerful and smooth, but also whisper quiet. Of course, this is a fully licensed Lamborghini Revuelto, which means every detail has been matched to the real supercar. From the authentic emblems to the styling cues, the working headlights, and even functioning brake lights, it hits on every point of realism that you would expect. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are two versions of the Revuelto available, the standard brushless and the premium brushless. The standard comes with a 7 amp hour battery, while the premium doubles that capacity with a massive 14 amp hour battery. The premium also features a painted body for that showroom quality finish, while the standard comes in color molded plastic. Inside the premium version steps it up again, you get a touchscreen MP4 player with a video playback, while the standard offers a USB MP3 Bluetooth player. The premium also comes with a soft, color-matched leather seats with cushioning, while the standard uses basic plastic seating. That said, both versions deliver an incredible driving experience, both are quiet, both accelerate smoothly, and both are capable of hitting an impressive 9 miles an hour top speed. So at the end of the day, it really comes down to which variant fits your needs, but either way, you're getting one of the most advanced and best built ride-on cars out there. So for this review, we decided to test the Lamborghini Revuelto against two of its closest rivals. Its German cousin, the Porsche 911 GT3 ride-on, which comes in at a similar price point, and its big brother, the big-sized Lamborghini Aventador, which features a similar brushless driveline and mechanical build. They both offer very comparable features, making them the perfect matchup for this test. The Porsche 911 GT3 is a natural comparison because it's so close in size and shares many of the same luxury features. It comes with real inflatable rubber tires, a similar top speed, and while it doesn't use a brushless motor like the Revuelto, it does feature high torque quiet gearboxes that perform almost as well, both in speed and noise level. The Aventador, on the other hand, is basically the Revuelto's big brother. It runs a brushless driveline, carries the same heavy-duty build quality, and matches in styling and performance, just in a much larger package. The biggest difference comes down to size and storage. The Aventador is meant for older kids, the Revuelto is meant for slightly younger kids. The Aventador is large and it takes up a lot more space, while the Revuelto manages to deliver nearly the same punch in a more compact footprint for the parents that are more conscious on the availability of storage space. So with all three lined up, we decided that there was only one fair way to settle the score, a head-to-head drag race, to see how the Revuelto stacks up against the Porsche 911 GT3 and the Lamborghini Aventador.
My foot is ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I'm in the Lamborghini.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Oh no. Oh wow. Holy cow. Holy cow. You did.
So even though the Porsche actually won the race, I came in third place because obviously the Aventador had a serious weight disadvantage with me in it, but we realized we never charged the Revuelto after taking it out of the box and actually assembling it. So after throwing it on the charger for about an hour, we decided to try it again.
Okay, pull up, Arya. All right, you guys ready?
Where's the finish line?
The finish line is the next mailbox.
Wait, left or right?
That one.
The left one?
Yeah.
I got 30.
All right, hold on. All right, I am taking our Audi, and now we're making it a little bit more fair. Lamborghini versus Lamborghini.
Ha! Good one, Dad.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Oh, come on!
Wait, let's see. Oh,
Come on! Up high! I got you back.
So the Lamborghini Aventador is actually the fastest car that we have, and I just knew that even with a partial charge, if the Revuelto was able to beat it, then it was going to beat any car after a full night of charge. It was just going to be the fastest car that we currently have. And sure enough, after charging it overnight to a full charge, this Revuelto was just a little rocket. The Revuelto really impressed me with a combination of luxury features and performance it brings to the table. It's got the same heavy-duty realistic build we love in the Aventador, complete with a handbrake and brushless motor, but it also carries the refined touches you'd expect from something like the Porsche 911 GT3. I'll put links in the description for all three cars, but this little Revuelto has earned its nickname, the Little Rocket. And for a good reason. It's faster than any of our ride-ons we've tested so far, but the nice part is the younger drivers, you can dial the speed down so that they can get comfortable behind the wheel before unlocking its full potential. One of my biggest concerns going into the testing was how it was going to handle rougher terrain, especially grass. Well, the worry disappeared pretty quickly. The girls decided to turn our front yard into a racetrack, and the Revuelto handled it like a champ. Grass, bumps, curbs, it powered through everything without hesitation. Now to give you some perspective, we've been using the Aventador a ton when filming these videos, with me actually driving it loaded up with all my gear. I weigh 225 pounds, I'm 6 feet tall, and I'll pack it full of my microphone setup, camera gear, extra batteries, water bottle, sunscreen, bug spray, basically everything we need to head out and shoot videos. And the Aventador has taken all the abuse like a champ. It's an absolute beast. So knowing that the Revuelto is built on the same exact foundation, just in a smaller package, gives me a complete confidence that this little rocket is going to handle whatever you throw at it. Whether it's kids racing around the yard, rough terrain like grass and curbs, or just everyday play. From the opening doors with gas struts, to the styling, to the overall fit and finish, the Lamborghini Revuelto is about as good as it gets for a ride-on car. This thing feels refined, it feels premium, and it checks every box you'd expect from a modern luxury ride-on. It's perfect for kids ages 5 through 9, with a weight capacity of about 130 pounds, and it's also a great choice for parents who don't want something that takes up a ton of real estate when it comes to storage. The Revuelto is quiet, smooth, and refined. Everything you could want in a ride-on. Backed by all the latest technology, from the brushless motor to the real rubber tires, disc brakes, and even the MP4 player on the premium version. To be honest, I am thoroughly impressed with this little rocket. The Revuelto is proof that you don't have to sacrifice size or practicality to get the full luxury experience. And of course, Big Toys Direct once again delivers the kind of quality we've come to expect. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Hopefully this video helped you make the right decision, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.